Raz, we can't able to hear you. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now okay. Fine.
Oh, okay, fine.
Good, very good.
Okay, so I want it to be more interactive. Okay, okay, and the other thing is, can anyone share their Salesforce org? And probably what we'll do is I'll tell you the steps which I want everyone to follow. Okay, and then probably if someone is having some doubts, we can go ahead. Okay,
Okay.
instead of making it a theoretical class, I'll only be concentrating on the practical, or like we'll all will be learning. That will help everyone to learn it more on the go. Even if you don't spend much time after the class, still you'll be able to learn it. Okay, so just open your one of you can like you can raise your hand. I'll make you the presenter, and probably after that you can share your screen, and then I'll ask someone else to do that. Okay. How about Amar? Can you share your screen?
Hello, Shankar.
Yes. Then Shankar, can you share your screen?
I'm giving
Yeah, sure.
giving the presenter. Share your screen.
Okay. So do you want me to log in into my Salesforce
Yes.
org, which has
Yeah.
Lightning?
Yes. Into your Salesforce org.
Okay. Yeah, just a sec. Okay.
Okay. Now, can you go to all communities in the quick find?
All communities? I don't find that.
Okay. Do one thing. Go to classic ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then and then set up quick find. And I want everyone to do this. Okay. In between, if I ask someone, you should be able to do it. Like you should be able to show me your screen that yes, you have done it. Yeah. Now type all communities. Communities. Yes. Enable communities. Yeah. Yes. That's why you are not getting it. Okay. Now write a domain name. Any domain name that you feel like. Okay, now now click on new community. Okay, now see, so these are the different types of communities. Okay, customer account portal, partner central, customer service. Okay, that is Napoli community. Click on Napoli community.
This one?
Yes, that one. Get started. Now, Napoli community is a powerful, responsive self-service template, okay, that lets user post questions to the community, search for and view articles, collaborate and support agents by creating cases, support knowledge, chatter, questions, and everything. Okay, you can write any name. Go down.
Mm.
Yes, this is done. So I'll show you one by one the things that you see here. Okay, go little up. You see builder, right? You see moderation, content targeting, administration. Okay, so click on administration in a new tab. Okay, open it in a new tab. Yes. Okay. Now you see activate community. Then just click on activate. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you see the members? Click on members in this third option. Now, right now, this community is the people who can manage this community is only the system administrators. Okay. Okay. Now, if you create a permission set or if you create any profile that is already available in the system, if you add it, it will also give access to that profile. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hope everyone is clear with profile and permission sets. If you have any questions for that as well, you can ask me. But I expect everyone is clear on the basics. Okay. Go down in the just click on available profiles and select one or two profiles to this side where you know that you have users associated to it. No, not there. Go down. Available is the second option. Up. No, not there, not there. Up. The add or remove. Just yes, correct, exactly. Okay. So if I just click on add. So see now these people will also be able to manage the community. Okay.
Okay. So
And
people who can,
yeah,
people who
yes.
are not having access to Salesforce, can they log into community, not managing, but can they have access to that?
Yeah,
Can
they
log in?
actually, yes. If we are developing a public site, then everybody will be able to log into that. Log in the sense they will be able to view the page of it, but they will not be able to view the content of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Save it. Do you have users associated in this sales profile?
No, I'm not sure. I need to see.
Oh, okay. You can
Actually,
take. profile, and then you could have seen. Okay. But in normal context, in companies, you will have the profiles, whatever will be created, you will have a lot of users associated to it. Yeah, click on it. Okay, click create new user. Mention role. Yeah. Select the profile that we gave the access to.
Salesforce platform.
Yeah, correct. That's okay. You can give any license, but generally give Salesforce license. Salesforce, just click give Salesforce. Only then you will be able to see all. Yes, now you will be able to see all the profiles which was in. Okay. Now wait. There is go up. There is knowledge user. Okay. Tick that. There is service cloud user. Contributor site.com contributor user. Click on that as well. Publisher user. Okay. Save it. Okay. This is a developer also. Those two permissions are not there. Remove contributor and publisher as well. Save it. You cannot give your same email address which already exists. So you'll have to give a different email address. Yeah. You can even give any arbitrary email address which does not exist. That's okay. Okay. Now go to that. Yeah. This page that you are seeing, right? Administration, setup, and everything. Okay. This is only view. This will only be viewed by the people who are there from these selected categories, selected profiles. Okay. So when we want to when we want some only specific people to manage this, okay, only then we will be able to view it, or we'll be giving permissions to only to those. Okay. Any questions from anyone? No? Okay. Now go to builder page.
Just a second, Samarth here. Hello?
Yeah. Yes. Which profile we have to select while which profile we have to select while we are creating the user? Yes. So one question has been asked. Okay. So you can select any thing. Actually, we have already given access to that profile. Okay. That's why we were using while creating the user. We were creating a user inside that profile, in fact. But in real time, when you are working on a company org, so what will happen is already a lot of users will be created. Okay, just because it is your developer org, that's why you don't see users created in the profiles. Hope I answered your question. It's Krishna. Yes.
Yeah, Samarth, second question from my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to know that why are we setting up communities? Like I had set up Lightning without communities as well. So why are we doing it?
Yeah, it's not necessary. But why I did that was I would be like the Lightning components that I would be teaching. Okay, so for different UI that we have, okay, or different to just give a good basic and or to just play around with it, how you drag and drop and how you can reuse it. Okay, just to show these features of Lightning, I'm doing it. I think this is just a basic few things that after the introduction about the few things, then I'll be going ahead to the Lightning components. Okay. It is not. It's a very good question. It's not necessary actually.
Yeah, actually, I set up now. That's what I was thinking.
So see, Lightning setup you can do, okay, but when you have Lightning components, okay, now if you have developed 5 Lightning components and everybody keeps telling you it's reusable. So how is it reusable? How is it easy to put on UI with the option with drag and drop? Okay, so to show these features, I've I first have created the communities. Okay.
Okay.
And it's not necessary. And sometimes what will happen is you want to associate only particular users to now the thing that we have shown right now was managing communities. Okay, so we will not want everyone to manage the communities. This answer will be this question will be answered in some time when you are when we configure the Lightning component and when we go ahead. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, go to builder page, Shankar. Yes. Go down. See. Hope you have saved that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any way I can click? Okay.
Yeah, builder. Yes, correct. No, click next. You see the option publish and page structure. Yeah, click on components. Go down. Right now you don't find anything as what do you call a Lightning component. Okay, because we have not created a single component. Okay, so that would be, we'll be going ahead now and creating some I'll be creating some components. Okay. Okay, so this is something like if you look at this, do you see the message as welcome? So that is nothing but a banner message. Okay, or it's a headline actually. You can even have your own banner message over there. Okay, you can have the option that you see, ask a question. There you can have anything that if you click on that tab, it should take you basically to in the public page. It should take you to asking a question that is connect you with the support or agent. So whatever changes that we do here, once when we click on publish on the top, which you see, yeah, preview and publish. So when you click publish, only then, okay, you did preview, right? Okay, back. Yep, you can click publish. So any changes that you do on the community, you will be able to see only when you have published it. Okay.
So did we publish the page now, or?
Yeah, we have published it. You will get a mail once the page has been published successfully.
Okay. Yeah, I got a mail. I got a mail.
You got a mail, right? Okay. Let's go to developer console now.
Okay.
Okay. Click on new.
Mm-hmm.
New lightning component.
Shall I give any name?
Yes, I will tell you which name you should give.
And shall I check any of these, or?
1 second. Yes, you'll have to check everything. Okay, right there, instead of name, like whatever name that you give, right there, hello world. Or just hello, yeah. Okay. Lightning component. Okay. Hello world, yes. And then select the lightning page. Okay. You can select all, you can select lightning page as well. Yeah. Now do you see implement? Oh, why did you close that?
Component.
The other thing that was open. That's okay. That's okay. Leave it. Leave it. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. See now, this is nothing but component. Okay. Now you see all the list of things that are there. So, and one more thing, you were not able to save with hello world, only hello world, right?
Yeah, because I already had one.
Okay.
So this represents the checkbox whatever I checked.
Yeah, this represents the checkbox, and this actually represents how this lightning component you are going to use it. Are you going to be implementing for everything? Okay, because you selected everything. If you are only going to use it only for the lightning page or and all, then this will come only for the, like you will see the implement option only for that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ping something. you can you can type it inside the component. Okay, you have the component tag, right? You can just type it inside that. Now go to controller. I'm typing something. You can replace the text with what I type in the controller.
I should replace everything.
Yes, replace everything.
Okay.
Okay. Now try to save it.
Yeah, I saved it.
You saved it, right?
Yeah.
So basically, what is happening is in the component. Open the component page. Yeah. So you see, what we have done is we are just typing a greeting hello. Okay. And we want to see how that comes up. Okay.
So I should be clicking preview, or
Yeah, just click preview.
I don't find it. I should be opening the app.
You will not get preview. You can go to the community that I just made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, refresh it. Just click on the refresh button that is there. First, let me explain that component, and then we'll go ahead. Okay. So basically, it's not it's just displaying a greeting message. Okay, and when like the first line we already explained, the Aura component implements sports app for stable and flexible. So this denotes where is it going to be used. Okay. Now the next line that you have, Aura attribute name is equal to greeting, type equal to string, then default. Okay. Default is nothing but what is the default word or default message that you are passing in this variable or in this attribute. Okay, so in Visual Force page we used to have something as like when we used to define a text message or and then when we had to. Okay, so in the similar way, here we have attribute as the tag for a variable. Okay. And in the type is equal to string, you can use anything that you like. We can also use type is equal to numbers, or we can also use type is equal to something else. But we just because here we are using a string value, so we are using type is equal to string. Okay. Now go to the controller. Now, when you see this do init, okay, what it says is it will take the it will actually call a function, then an event, and then a helper. Okay. Okay. So when you so when what we are going to do is we are going to define one action based on that. Okay. Generally, what happens is whenever you will like you will be handling action, and then you will be probably in. So the main purpose that we do in controller is we'll handle that action like the action that we are defining. Okay. Here it is just going to be a greeting value, a greeting message. So it's just going to pass the greeting message to the current user, and it is also going to pass to the first name. Okay, or it is also going to display the first name along with the greeting message that you have. Like in case of this, it will be hello Sankar. Okay, this is a very simple example. Probably I just wanted to go ahead with it, and then I'll take up the next lightning component, or we'll have multiple actions in it. Okay. Now,
what does this C mean here?
V is for the like when we have like Visual for space that we write. Okay, there we will write getter setter when we are trying to get something from the component. Sorry, from the Apex class or component or something. Okay, but here we have the annotations as C. Then V is for viewing the like V is for the view. Okay, and C is for nothing but C is from the system getting the like get current user. It will get the current user.
Mm-hmm. So C is standard lightning. They are giving us a standard variable C and V.
C and wait. They are the standard objects or that is used. Okay. C is nothing but the controller. C denotes the controller, and V denotes the viewing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if you go to helper, see that that's why there was one tab which you closed in the initially. Okay, which only had description about the component.
Shall I open that?
Yeah, just open it. File, open lightning component. No, close it. Close. You'll not be able to get lightning component from it. Hello world that you see. Oh, you already have one hello world. Can you open the existing one which you already have?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. Okay. Now I'll show you the difference. Go to your communities. Yeah, click on refresh. Click on that lightning button which is there. go down. Yes. Do you see this custom component? Can you drag and drop it anywhere? Drag and drop it near to welcome. Okay. Now, do you see here you are seeing hello world? Okay. Now go to your lightning component. Yeah. So go to the hello world, the first component tag that we have.
You mean this one, or
the first one? Yes. Okay. You can change anything from you can change your name to, like, you can give just after hello you try writing some other stuff, something else. Yeah. Now go to your save it and then go to your no. When we did this, you have to again publish it.
sorry, I published it.
See the name has changed, right? Hello,
Yeah.
and hi you gave it. It has come up with hi as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, but in real context, what will happen is a business user, if he wants to change the details, if he wants to pass on some message, so he will not want to do it in this in the program, right? He will not want to go and change in the code. So what he would love to do is he would love to do it in a variable, or it can be a custom setting. It can be a something which is more of a like which doesn't have a coding, because he will not understand anything related to coding. So how he will do? Just think of this scenario. How he's gonna give you, if like if he wants something the welcome message which a business user wants. So he will not. What he will do is he will write it in a custom setting, and then we will pull that custom setting in the lightning component. Okay. I said the question as well. I said the solution as well for it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Manjunath, have you followed all whatever we discussed? Venkat T. You can even type.
Hello, Naj.
Okay. Let's make it more interactive. Now go to the developer console, Sankar.
Yeah.
Click on File, click on New, Apex class. Okay, write hello world controller. Now I'll give you the class. You can basically paste it. Write public with sharing class. No. It's already there in the first line. There you need to change it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem. Now I'm typing line inside your controller. Okay, just save it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the component, hello world light component. Okay, I'm typing the controller link, and you add this. Yeah, on the first line.
Can I add it here?
Yeah, you can add it there. Okay. Now the Apex class that we that we write, and we want that to be used in the we want it to be used Lightning as a controller. We have to use the tag @aura. Go to that. Yeah, @aura enabled. Okay. So this is nothing. This is just querying the username and the first name, last name from the user. Okay, where it's just, and then it's just returning that. Okay.
So here we are using this get user, current user. Okay.
Okay. Any questions still here?
So okay, so here C means controller, and we are calling this method over here, right? That is what we are.
Yes,
okay.
correct. Yes.
And what is this v dot greetings? You'll come later on to that.
No, I'll not come there. Now it's what view is for viewing and displaying. Okay.
Mm-hmm. V dot.
Now you see this $A dot increase action in the component.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what this says is, suppose if you have 10 actions, okay, and you're calling 10 actions, and it can be in like all that, because you will be executing all the actions at one go. So it can happen that whichever action that you are calling second or in this code, in the current one, we only have one action. Okay, we only have one action, so it's not going to get into, it's not that complex. But if you have 10 actions, or when you are calling multiple actions in the from the Lightning, so just to make sure that everything is getting to the queue and it's getting executed one by one, we give this command $A.inquence in-queue action and bracket action. Okay.
You mean if we are having another method over here, and if we are calling that over here?
Yes, we'll have only one method. Okay, we'll go to hello world component, or no, in the third option there only, the third tab. Yeah, so you will do you see one more helper over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so we'll have only one method. We'll call that method we'll call it through helper, or if something related to actions, there will do that manipulations in controller. Okay, In component, we'll only define the things that are like what do you call the the UI part of it. Okay. Okay. This is a very simple example with just to understand the flow, how it goes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'll go here and refresh. So it's not reflecting my name yet, right? Over here.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Go to that page. Okay. Yeah. If it is not reflecting your name over here, basically the page that I like that is just a simple example actually, and I think I have not config. Click on that component once. It is in, no, not there, not there. In the community only. Click on that. Yeah, click on it.
Mm-hmm.
This component has no properties. Okay. Maybe this is not configured to display the name on communities over here. It is configured to display the name in some other way. Okay. Tomorrow I'll show you how you when you configure anything. Probably everything will get listed over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like click on that.
Mm-hmm.
On the yeah. So if you have written a page where you have like I was referring to you, you can define the property. So once when you change those properties, the change will get reflected onto the component itself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this is simple. This is just like a dragging and dropping in the sense. If you the with the help of lightning, as I was referring to in the last class, which were in the demo class, like it really becomes very much helpful because you can just drag and drop. Okay, and when once this component is developed, now if you want to implement it for around 20, 30, or any number of components, you can just create a new community, or you can use it uh, in any of the places you want. Okay. So are you all there with me till here?
Yep.
Okay. And yeah.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell. Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing the screen.
Okay, okay. Lightning batch from 7 to 8 in the morning.
Okay.
From tomorrow onwards, our regular classes will start.
Yes.
Are you have any doubts? Please contact me on WhatsApp and my mail ID. sridharcloud@gmail.com, and my WhatsApp number and my website. This is sridharonlinetraining.com. This is my WhatsApp number. This is my mail. Contact contact me if you want any more information regarding the sessions. Tomorrow onwards, we will start regular sessions. Do you have any doubts regarding this lightning batch? Hello, hello.
Hello. Yeah.
This is completely 20 sessions. From 20th onwards, we will start. Tomorrow onwards, 20th December.
Unmute and say something.
So, can we have the course structure, like what all topics will be covered and what is the...
Yeah, it will be, yes, it will be mailed to you once you,
I will mail you.
yeah, will mail you once you take the, like, I had shown it up last time in the demo classes. Okay.
If you,
So
we will share the videos also. If you can't miss the session,
yeah,
please send me your email IDs.
One more thing, Samarth
and
here.
I'm ready to doubts anytime that you have.
You will mail me
Like
doubts
you can
also.
send.
You will mail me doubts also. We will share each and every day
Yeah.
recording the video.
Hello.
Yes.
Actually, 7 to can a session is there any other batch regarding this thing?
Not started. You will contact me in WhatsApp. What is our availability time and all? Let me discuss. You will let me know new batch.
Okay. Actually, 7 to 8 is a bit odd for me, so I was thinking around the afternoon hours. I was thinking.
Okay. Okay, we will start a new batch also. If sufficient people will come, means we will start evening batch also. What is your current time in evening?
Like around like afternoon only, 12 to around 11 o'clock. I'm available from 12 in the morning to 11 a.m. in the night. I can join any time.
Okay. Please contact me in
To 11
WhatsApp.
p.m.
We'll discuss and let me know new batch.
Sure,
Okay, this is from
I'll
my.
contact you.
Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay.